There are monsters everywhere. There were monsters everywhere in my house. They would hide when my mom was around. But when I was alone, the room would get very quiet. I just knew the monsters were going to jump out. Dad said there weren't any monsters, but he was wrong. I knew there were monsters in the basement, but since I never had to go down there, they didn't bother me. There were monsters outside by the garbage cans too. I just knew it. Dad had to watch me when I took out the trash. Otherwise, I might not ever return. He never seemed too worried, but I sure was. There was a monster somewhere in the bathroom. I just knew he was there whenever I shampooed my hair. Sometimes I thought I heard him breathing, but he vanished whenever I looked. There were monsters hiding in my room. Mom had to come with me to get my pajamas. But they couldn't get me because I made a really good fort on the top of my bunk bed. Dad said monsters hate the top bunk because they're scared of ladders. I wondered if that was true. I was really getting tired of being pushed around by a bunch of monsters. Then I saw a sign for karate classes. All ages. That means me, I thought. At dinner, I told Mom and Dad that I needed karate class so the monsters wouldn't get me. They agreed that it was a good idea. Karate was fun. I learned all sorts of great-looking scary moves. I even learned how to break a board with my bare hand. I was hoping a monster was watching when I did that. The real test came one night after dinner. I took out the garbage and didn't ask Dad to watch me. I could tell they were out there waiting. I gave a loud karate yell and kicked a garbage can. I think I made my point. In the shower, I practiced my karate punches on the shower curtain, just hoping a monster was standing too close. Later, I jumped into my room and took the most ferocious karate position I knew. Not one monster poked his head out. Ha! I even slept on the bottom bunk. The next day, I went down to the basement. I didn't want the monsters down there to think I was letting them off the hook. I still go to karate class. I decided to get my black belt. I might even become a professional monster hunter when I grow up. So, even though there are monsters everywhere, I don't care. The end.